Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited.
Power BI classes with real-time interview questions and answers. Class 9. How do you merge and append queries and merge types in Power Query?
In this class, we are going to discuss about how do you merge and append queries and different merge types in Power Query. First, we'll see merge queries. Merge queries are like joins in SQL. You can use if you want to combine columns from two queries based on a related column. It is like a lookup in Excel or joins in SQL. The second thing is like append queries. If you want to stack tables on top of each other, like union in SQL, or combining multiple files with the same structure, we can go for append queries in Power Query. And third point is like what are different merge types in Power Query. The below are the different merge types which are similar to SQL joins. We'll see one by one. First one would be left outer. It allows all rows from the first, that means left table, and matched rows from the second, that is a right table. It is like lookup in Excel. Coming to the next join, like that is right outer. It allows rows from the second table, that is right table, and matched rows from the first, that is a left table. Reverse of the left join is a right outer. Full outer. All rows from both tables with matches where available. It combines everything. Whereas inner join, it only combines the rows that matches in the both tables. Common data only we can see in this merge type. There is another two types which are not there in SQL, that are like left anti. The rows from the first table that doesn't match in the second, it finds unmatched in the first. And right anti merge type, rows from the second table that doesn't match in the first table, that is left table, it finds unmatched in the second table. Coming to the summary, there are different tasks. To combine rows from tables, we have to use append queries. It is like stacking tables. For combining columns from related tables, we have to use merge queries. It is like VLOOKUP or SQL join. Control matching behavior, we have different join types in merge queries that are like inner, left, right, full and anti merge types. Let's see these things practically in Power BI. We are in Power BI desktop. I'm just trying to create a blank report here. I'm trying to connect with SQL Server database. From here we can get some tables. Like I'm connecting to this server. And I'm trying to connect with the database as well. This is the database that we are trying to connect. This direct import and direct query mode that we had discussed in the previous class, you can refer those classes for the clarity of this import, direct and live connections. And we are connecting to demo at the GKey database. Here we can see different tables available in this database. We are just selecting department and EMP tables. Here we have different options, like as we discussed, load means this data is going to be loaded into the Power BI desktop. If you want to get into the Power Query, you have to use the Power Transform Data option here. Then only the Power Query editor is going to be opened, or when you come to the Power BI desktop, there you will be seeing transform option. Then only in such a way also you can get into the Power Query here. Here we are having two tables or two data sets, that is EMP and DEPT, which is having different data in there. In both of these tables, the common column is department number. Here also we are having department number. Let's first check the append queries option. Here we are having merge joins and merge queries and append queries options in the Power Query. First we'll see the append query. See, by clicking on the different options in the Power Query, append queries as new. Append queries means if you select any table here, if you use the append query here, it will append the same data set. If you want to have a different data set by appending two data sets, you have to use this second option, that is append queries as new. We are using this option here. To append the data sets, we have to use at least two tables. Here what I'll do is, department and EMP are having two different types of columns here. I'll just go and create a copy of this EMP here. See here, I have just copied this table. I'm just changing it as EMP_1. Here in the EMP table and EMP1 also we are having the same data. I'll just restrict the data here. Here I'm just giving a filter, like in the EMP table I'll be having only department 10 number data, and EMP1 table I'll be taking another two departments, otherwise I'll take only 20th department. If you append the data from 20 and EMP 10, you have to see 10 and 20 departments. Just go and create a new appending data set here. First data set would be EMP1, which is having 10 department data, and EMP1, which is having 20 department data. We are trying to append the data here. See, now it has created different data set. It has appended the data from department number 10 and 20. The data is been appended from EMP1 and EMP2, and it has created a new data set. We can rename it if you want. In this way, we have a separate data set which is having two data sets combined. Now we'll see the important thing, that is merge queries. Merge queries is a concept that it is having different joins here. It is also having different options like this. Here, if you want to merge the two data sets, you have to select, by default you have to select one data set now, and we are going for merge queries. Here we are using merge queries as new. It is going to create a new data set over here. We have selected a department table, and now I am selecting EMP table. In EMP table we are having only 10 departments, and here 10, 20, 30, 40, 3 departments I am having here. Here we have to select the columns to make the join, and these are the different join types or merge types which are available in Power Query. Then we have discussed, this is left outer, right outer, full outer, inner, left anti or right anti. First we will see the inner join. What does it is going to do is, we just combine the data based on the matching columns. Here in department 10 have to be matched. Only matching data is going to be combined or merged into a new data set. Let's click on OK. Now the table has been created. Here it is a EMP table. We are selecting all the data from EMP, and this is department table data. Now only department 10 data has been appended. Why? Because EMP1 we are having only 10 department. I'm just deleting the filter in that. Let's see the merge one data here now. Now we will be having all the data. Why? Because I have deleted the filter in EMP1. Now the EMP in EMP I have just removed the filter, which is 20 and 30 we have restricted before. Now I have removed that filter. Now we are having all the data, all departments data here. In department also we are having 10, 20 and 30, 40. There should not be 40 department in merge join, that we can't see here. Let's see, there is no 40 here. Why? Means we have selected merge type as inner join. That means only matching records from both the tables. In this way, we can have different join types or merge types in merge queries and append queries. In like Power Query, we are having different options to combine the different data sets. Append queries will combine the data. It is kind of a row by row operations, whereas Merge queries is like column by column operations. Here we'll be having different joins like inner, left, right, full and anti joins. And this is about the main concepts which are available in Power Query, that is merge queries and append queries. Thank you.
Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.